sword in my hand. Yeah, yeah, said, life is so grand. Yeah, yeah, said, I am the man. Yeah, 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 just follow the plan. Just follow the smell of treasure when we dungeon dive. I'ma kill for gold, that's adventurous pride in this party of mine full of goose. Die for the cost, that's the cost of our lives. I roll with these bots, want me stuff on the map, my stats crazy, I slaughter with rolling the dice. Brothers in arms, we must fight to survive, take the fur from these beats, red buddies on rise. I do not mess with you fakers, I seen your level, you was basic. Saw the throats of any haters, Eldritch Blast, see you later. Burn the booth like a dragon, flow hot like I cast it. Fireball, using magic, goddamn I'm advancing. Real shit, you do not know who you messing with. First in tyrants and I came equipped. They call me Venom, spinning poison quick. Yeah, jumping, all of my homies gon' jumpin'. Middle finger to these monsters, all we do is jumping. I've been feeling super strong. I ain't never wearing any guys. I've been working all night long. Power and struggle, I'm still on the rise. Shout out decadent in area. Craving blue mine cause it's Syria. If you really wanna battle us, better bring your best cause we battle us. Well shit, I've been scheming for some breaks for a grip. Got a couple hundred crowns in my fist. Too quick, go stealth, hit a pit pocket. Don't spell with a force of a speed rocket. Devilish brothers reward like a witch to the still in my plate. Call it red when I finish. Fools always out playing big as beginners. And it's like we got poor or live is a win. Jumping, all of my homies gon' jumpin'. Middle finger to these monsters. All we do is jumping. All of my homies gon' jumpin'. Middle finger to these monsters. All we do is jumping. Yeah, all of my homies aside. Yeah, Venom, you know we gon' ride. Yeah, you cannot handle my pride. Yeah, I'ma go crazy tonight. Jumping, all of my homies gon' jumpin'. Middle finger to these monsters. All we do is jumping.
Hello, chat. Hello. You got me fixing problems. Give me a sec. And I'll start some music. There we go. Hello? Weird. Okay, her token works. Hers does not. I am so sorry. Fixing these is not what I had planned for right this moment.
I'm so sorry. I'm Slimmy.
How long, Roy?
Let me get everyone situated. Hey, Classic
Yo
Man.
ho ho.
Thanks for the resub.
Nooner. Classic. Classic.
Yeah, this is gonna look a little bit strange when I bring you guys over, but it should be fine. Do I want to just move you from the other map? I might do that. Let's do that. Eliana's not here, so I don't need their token. Alright. So, yes, to catch everyone up, because it's been a bit. So, last time you guys got all prepped for watching the
Fine.
Hero Championship tournament.
Oh, we're in it.
You're not in it. You're not officially heroes.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go back home.
Oh yeah, that's when I recommended we murder some people who were meant to be in it, and then we take their place. Which I still stand by the way.
Good luck. Good luck.
I mean, what? Who said that?
Ooh, I do have a little sheet for you guys.
Yeah.
So, the sheet is not entirely accurate. But I will explain in an easier form how this works. Each of you, during combat, while you're watching the NPCs fight, gets one reaction you can do each turn. You can do a second reaction if you want to spend some points, basically. You can also, by the way, bet on this competition if you would like to. Totally something that happens. But anyway, you guys will be interacting in the fights because you get a reaction each turn. Much like, really, the best way to think of it is you guys can either add advantage to something that's happening, like a saving throw, for instance, or you can add disadvantage to something that is happening as a reaction. If you guys want to pull together, you can have what I call synergy effects. Basically, you have enough influence on the crowd that if you all try to do the same thing, then you have greater benefits. But knowing you guys, you're probably not going to work together. No offense.
We're playing a quick time event in D&D.
Well, you're not directly in this fight, so.
Still seeing the other map, by the way.
Yeah, I haven't brought you over yet. Oop. Now you should. Now you're in the Coliseum.
Stretch. Thank you.
How dare you boop me, you monster! How dare! I'll boop you.
So, yeah, the sheet gives you some ideas. It's not entirely the full list. Also, where it says motivation, that requires you to spend inspiration to do. If you guys want to spend inspiration, you can add an attack to any particular person in a fight. So, But yeah, that's how the mechanic's gonna work. So you guys are directly related to the combat. However, right now, someone else is speaking. A familiar someone else. Princess Ruby Rumnurk is standing up on one of the upper tiers, looking out over things and using some sort of magic tool, is speaking loudly enough to be heard across the arena. She says, "Welcome to the Hero Games. Here, we will pit the heroes of each nation against each other to find out which is truly the most powerful."
It ain't exactly fair, is it, when you think about it?
I mean,
The Empire here has summoned like a ton of them.
if you guys were included, they'd have almost a dozen. So,
Yeah.
a
Meanwhile,
baker's dozen.
what
at
was it?
least.
Sure, Baker's dozen.
All the other nations have one
Yeah.
currently.
So they have like a whole squad, and the other nations only have a single
I
one.
want you to know that every single turn she's getting advantage from me.
Remember, you can only do it on one action. So,
Every single
Any
action is advantage to her.
I mean, you get one reaction per turn. Her
Well,
turn.
then every turn,
So,
every time she has a turn, assume
You-
that
you-
she
you
got
gotta
has
pick.
advantage.
which of her attacks or others that you want to increase? That's what it
Alright, well.
works. So,
Like if
if she
attack
seems
is
to be in
about
a
to do
pinch,
super strong
you might want to
damage or
toss that in.
something.
By the way, rather than doing like the advantage on all attacks with a synergy, I will let you stack advantage. So, if there are like 3 attacks with the same type of attack, which would usually have, double disadvantage, if you guys want to team up, you can totally brush off double disadvantage by cheering. So,
Okay.
also, some moves that they have
No!
I won't use unless you guys basically pay for them. So, well, there's a chance they might use them, but it's a 1 in 6 chance. So, we'll have to see. Anyways, Ruby's still speaking. She says, "These competitions will be one-on-one. In my expectation, we in the Empire shall achieve all the highest ranks. But everyone has a chance. Whether that is the first hero summoned, Jennifer Connolly, or and by the way, when the names are announced, part of the audience cheers. Yeah.
There are only
Okay,
3 of us here, though.
Give me a sec. I have to mute myself on Naka stream, guys.
Alright.
Next up, from Evlandia, Hope. Which is this one, by the way.
Gosh.
It's not the one
And,
Hilda was flirting with.
Yes. In fact, you recognize several of these from the baths when you were there. So, chat, if you missed the episode in the baths,
Hi, puppet.
you should go back. But, she next turns to another lone figure and says, or Soslin's pilot. By the way, Soslin gets the least cheering.
Okay.
Alright, then Ruby says, and now, the Empire's heroes. She points to each one in turn. Connor Evans.
What's this
The
one from
Purple
Hunger Games?
Lightning. I knew we had a nomenclature. What was that?
Connor Evans sounds like something from the Hunger Games.
I don't think so.
Is it-
He is the one you guys know from back home now.
I know I recognize that name from something.
Probably that. She points to the next one. Red. The hero mercenary. Or adventurer. Whichever way you'd like to have her say that. The dark-skinned woman she points to and says, Cyborg Girl.
Why'd they call her Cyborg Girl?
Naka's got problems with naming.
I think I might have actually given her a name. Oh, Songbird. Sorry. It doesn't say that there.
That's even a
I
more
couldn't
confusing
remember.
name, Naka. It went from cringe to confusing.
Oh, come on. You don't like any of my names. That's all it is.
No.
And,
You had a few very rare ones, but you have been okay. But most of the time, I don't understand your naming sense.
I can leave her as Cyborg Girl. I mean, DC has a hero just called Cyborg. So I think Cyborg Girl is finally, fine. Fine. Totally fine.
That was back then. I'm sure they would have given him a better name if it was now. But he's already established as Cyborg, so they can't really change the name and people understand it.
I mean, they give him new names all the time. I mean, Captain Marvel's changed her name like 5 or 6 times.
And how well did that work out for her?
I mean, she's pretty well known. Her movies didn't do so well, but I think that's a lot of haters there.
In fairness, Captain Marvel has also, changed hands of whether it was this guy or this person or finally the girl we have now.
The name
it was
got
supposed
transferred
to be Ms.
around,
Marvel.
but I meant the current
Captain Marvel was supposed to be the guy.
Well, originally it was Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel was the...
And he was a captain, so you could, validly call him Captain Marvel. But then it actually went to I can't think of her current name. The best friend, or rather, the daughter of the best friend. I'm totally blanking on her name. She had a couple of names too, but one of those was Captain Marvel. And then you have the current Captain Marvel. So yeah. There's been a lot of name changing.
Anyway.
But anyways, back to what she's saying. And she says, last but not least, Ember. Which is apparently the girl with the burnt-looking arms. Now, let us find who the first competitors will be. Oh, wow. So, it's gonna be Ember versus someone. 7. Oh, wow. Man, this is gonna be something. Let me move most of them off of the map. I'll just move them up here.
Hi, Pig.
Apparently, Ruby, Princess Ruby, is going to be the announcer, basically. She says, the first match, Songbird versus Ember. Now, I have not balanced any of these characters. So,
Okay.
who knows how this is gonna go? Alright. I think that's everything they need. I have, I think those statted. Or not. Totally not. Well, frick. I'm gonna have to stat those on the run, I guess. Some of them I have statted. And... oh well. So, the two get to the center of the arena. And, take sides, opposing each other. It looks like Songbird is going first. And, let's get started. Alright, man, this is the worst possible configuration. Fighting-wise. It wouldn't be so bad if, Ember was going first, but I think Songbird might win. Alright, anyways. Songbird fires off a burst at Ember. And scores a 30. Wow. Critting right off the bat.
Means they have a plus 10 with that. It's gracious.
So, does anyone want to react to, this?
Not right now. I want to see who's winning, then turn the tides.
Okay. Well, Ember eats 47 damage. Oh, it looks like she's down a bit. Wait, no. Please?
Oh, I have a question. Did we already answer why it's red in the middle?
Actually, red
It's
sand.
sand.
It looks like fire.
I know it can look like fire, but it's sand.
There's also looks like there's like a face hidden, like right here.
I mean, they're just splotches. So.
It really looks like a face, though, right there.
That was 47 damage. Yeah. Several bullet holes are made in Ember. Man. Should I make this more interesting? By the way, Ember is now heavily bleeding. She has multiple holes in her.
Yum.
Why does it always love the Christmas music? I can't get rid of the Christmas music either. It won't go away. Alright. Let's see if I can... This is better. This is better. We needed a little bit more upbeat music. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Songbird is gonna dash over. Get up next to Ember. And whips out a monomolecular blade. What the hell? Yeah, auto roll. Auto roll, you damn thing. It just doesn't seem to want to. And again, Ember takes... Oh, wait, no. She's going to use redirect attack. It's meant to be used when there's someone else near you to take it. But instead, it hits the ground in this case. Let's see, that's 2 actions. What do I want to do? She's gonna go again. She's gonna whip off another 27. Because that's what we need. And, again, Ember is gonna redirect that. Alright, so, action count. Assault rifle. A move and a dash. 2 monomolecular blades. So, yes, that's all 5 of her actions. Which means, yes.
You get
Songbird
5?
has an expanded action pool. So,
Hey,
yeah, some people do. So, the first thing Ember is gonna do is body enhancement. Because, hell yes, they need it at the moment. I'm gonna have to remember to add the bonus.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. Why shouldn't we hear you?
Oh, no, I was muted for a bit. I know I muted, then I was talking. No.
Alright. Her hand flashes into flames. And she's gonna deck Songbird. What is with this? Auto roll. Auto roll. A 25 is definitely going to hit. So, Songbird is going to take 23 damage. Let's see. She used 2 redirects, body enhancement, and the flaming strike. I think that's it for the moment from her. Sadly. Alright. It is back to Songbird. to prove how pointless this is, first thing Cyborg is going... Songbird is going to
Call
do...
a cyborg.
Totally. She's Cyborg Girl. I told you. The first thing she's gonna do is use her nanite repair system.
Whoa!
You literally see her body put itself back together in front of your eyes.
What the hell?
Well, that's not fair.
In fact, she healed
I mean,
more
cool.
than the damage done to her. So. She's now in perfect health once again. She is going to move back. There we go. Sadly, you can only just barely see her now. And, she's gonna pull out her heavy auto pistol and fire. A
Miss.
15 actually is a miss, so.
And then she fired again. And she missed again.
I haven't had her fire again. She'll switch
And
it
then
up
she
to
fired.
the
And then she
rifle,
missed. And then she fired.
tossing her auto pistol into her other hand. Why? I told to auto roll. None of them are auto rolling. This is gonna get tiring.
That's because she missed.
No, that totally hits.
But then she fired. And then she missed.
So Ember takes another 10 damage. You can now see another bullet hole in Ember. She's now bleeding heavily. Let's see. I gotta count my actions. Move, auto pistol, rifle. So 3. She's gonna fire the rifle again and miss. And a third time. And that will hit. By the way, that had disadvantage, but it
For the
doesn't
miss.
count when there's 222s.
Knock up for the miss. Could I cheer to get them inspiration?
You want to give
Ooh,
them
yippee.
inspiration to hit?
Advantage, yeah. No, yeah, the cheer thing. Give them advantage on a roll.
So, you want Songbird to win, I guess.
Wait, Songbird yeah, I think.
Songbird is this cyborg girl. Yes. If you're going to give her advantage by cheering, then Ember gets hit twice for 18, and she falls to the ground. Bleeding profusely. I mean, she was shot, like, 5 times. Alright, that's gonna place Ember out. Cyborg Girl goes back over. There are no longer 9 challengers. There's 8. So let's see. We get 2. 2 is our girl Jennifer. Against... No. You can't be against yourself. Oh, 1. Uh-oh. It is Jennifer versus the pilot. Are you guys actually gonna start cheering for Jennifer?
Yeah.
She's gonna need a lot of help. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Yeah, I wonder why. You just saw that robot girl just annihilate the other one.
By the way, since we haven't seen the pilot before, she's a very pale-skinned girl with black hair and a very strange outfit that seems to have like cords coming off it. Kind of like she was like attached to things around her. She also has red makeup, so quite the appearance. Like red makeup, like eyeliner around her eyes, and same for her lips, which is a dark red. Very distinctive look. Alright, so they both need to roll initiative. I don't have a good place to put these sheets. It's a little bit closer of a match this time, as far as who rolls first. Damn it, Jennifer, get down there, so I can actually see you. Alright, looks like Pilot gets to go first. Should count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not close enough. Pilot dashes over towards Jennifer. And, you see a thread or string from their body shoot out towards Jennifer. Wow, and that's totally a miss. And again, it's not auto-rolling. Auto-roll. I swear. So, she's gonna do it again. Okay, that still didn't auto-roll, but... Jennifer is going to take 6 piercing damage and 4 poison for 10 total. Alright, it is Jennifer's turn. Because, she's basically right next to the pilot. She's gonna come right up, use the 5 foot of movement, and sword strike. And that auto rolls. Strangely, even though it was a bad attempt, it still hits the pilot for 15. Let's see. Jennifer will attack again. Wow. That's not gonna hit. Because she has disadvantage. Double disadvantage. 13 will hit.
Oh, it has no AC.
She has a pretty low AC, yes. And I don't think she's gonna do another attack. I think she's gonna break the distance between them. There we go. Alright. So. The now heavily bleeding pilot looks at Jennifer and says something you can't hear. But suddenly, suddenly, oop, that's invisible. There we go. Suddenly, a giant form climbs up the side of the building next to you guys. Gets to the middle here and drops down right into the middle of the
Oh.
arena.
Oh.
By the way, this is totally a mecha level, kaiju level thing. Actually, it should be a little bit smaller, I think. That looks about
Looks
right.
like we know who's gonna win this one. Jeez.
Pilot immediately goes to the spider mecha, and like a cockpit in its abdomen opens up, and she slides inside, and the threads that she seems to have control of on her body plug into spots within the spider mech. And the abdomen closes up again. Meanwhile, Jennifer is trying to figure out what the hell this is. Having never seen anything like this. Well, luckily for Jennifer, it's gonna go late in the turn.
Wait, where's the... Oh, is she inside it?
Yes. She's now inside it. It is Jennifer's turn because the spider mecha moves on its own turn. Until the pilot is outside yet again. So, would you guys like to help Jennifer?
I don't know if we can at this point.
I mean, this is prime territory. You would have her immediately do one of her big hero level spells. If you wanted.
Yeah, sure.
You just need to
why
cheer
not?
for it. At least two of you.
Yes. I'll cheer
You both
for
want
it.
to do some cheering. Boca?
Yep.
Do you want to
What?
cheer? So she drops
who?
the hammer on this thing.
Jennifer. Jennifer.
Why not?
All right. With you guys cheering for her and the crowd following along, she does Sea of Stars. Did I not stat Sea of Stars? Well, crap. Did I stat the other one? No. Fuck. I know one of these.
Knock her out here with the potty mouth.
Okay. I was gonna have her use one of those, but I guess Grand Cross is the one to use. Holy light comes down in a crisscross fashion and hits the spot where the spider mecha is. It gets a dexterity save. Do you guys... Well, you've already used your action, so... Or rather, reaction. So, it's gonna get smashed. And I'm gonna round up for this. But, the spider mecha seems almost unconcerned about taking this big hit. If this were a human, it probably would have outright killed them. I mean, think if one of you guys got hit for 47 damage.
I would not be happy.
The mecha, though, doesn't look too worried. Seeing this, Jennifer panics a little bit. She's gonna fire off what I hope is a finished spell. No, it is not. I'm really bad. I thought I had finished these. I can swear I finished these. Alright, she's gonna send a tsunami forth. This is a strength save. Man, the spider mech is rolling really low. So it's gonna eat another 28. Still doesn't look concerned. Not wanting to fire off too many big spells, Jennifer's gonna run up and take her sword to it. It doesn't seem to have noticed the sword attack, even though it did hit. Oh wait, it didn't. Let's fix that. A 17 is not enough to actually do damage on this thing. It definitely hit, but it did no damage. And now it is the spider mech's turn. Well, just so you know, you guys do have actions again. So, all three of you have actions. You too, Sun Eater. The first thing it's going to do is jump back. It leaps high up into the air and lands over there. Once it lands, its mouth bits start emitting flames, and suddenly a beam that looks a lot like lava fires out of its mouth. And it gets a 23, which will definitely hit. Man.
We can't see the mech, by the way.
Refresh.
I did.
Keep refreshing. Alright, as the beam lances out towards Jennifer, do any of you want to toss out a reaction here? And give her advantage? Or
Alright,
rather...
I will.
Oh, actually, that won't help. Wow, okay, this is just... Man. This is a bad fight. Trying to figure out if there's anything Jennifer can actually do.
Don't think so.
She's going to use this as a reaction because of the assistance of Sun Eater. Because you can't force disadvantage on this and have it do anything. Instead, I'll let this spell be used as a reaction. She fires off Wind Wall, which has no stats, but I know what it does. It formed a barrier of air, but the beam of heat literally breaks the wind barrier she created. And Jennifer still takes some damage, just not as much. Oh, by the way, the beam continues and actually starts blasting part of the stands behind Jennifer. Bits of stone and other material are immediately turned into like superheated like liquid. And it starts dribbling out onto the sand like lava. Jennifer, though, is still burnt by it. And I'm gonna have her take 15. It's much better than what she would take if she actually got hit by it. Because remember, these are kaiju scaled weapons. That was not 15 damage. That was 150 damage.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Jennifer would have been turned into paste. Let's see. The spider mech is going to launch itself into the air again and smash into the ground.
What are you talking about, color?
Let's see here. I guess first I should make a dexterity
lunar
save.
color.
Oh wow, she totally makes the save. Hell yeah. Jennifer's our girl.
It's very much a losing battle for Jennifer.
I mean, if she can just keep hitting it with big spells, she could actually win.
Yeah, but they're gonna run out of whatever thingamajig to power the spells, and I'm probably pretty quick.
Quite possibly.
They're not gonna manage to do enough damage, I think.
Mostly because Naka forgot to give them all their spells.
She's going to use Thunder Step to move out of the area of effect. Thankfully. And the spider mech is gonna chase after her, walking towards her. Well, not walking. It's more aggressive than that. Crawling across the ground, maybe? That does put us back to Jennifer's turn, though. Do you guys want to help again? You do have fresh actions.
Sure, we'll help Jennifer.
Do you want to give her another action in her action pool by giving me inspiration?
Are you going to use it against her?
I mean, I will hold on to it. Things could happen.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? One time.
Alright. Also, if you guys want to work together and synergize, you could have her do another big spell again. Would you like that?
Sure, why not? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll do another Grand Cross. Ooh, that was a good hit. An even harder Grand Cross goes off.
Okay.
Sadly, it only does 6 damage to the kaiju. Well, kaiju mech.
That doesn't matter.
But still, it is being worn away. By the way, do you have a feeling for where exactly the pilot comes from?
No. No clue.
Yeah, the men.
Not a shadow of a doubt. No, wait. That's the other way around. I have only shadows.
Pilot's probably in the butt.
No, I meant
No, I mean,
what
it's like,
worlds they come from.
Oh yeah, the one where we got our mechs.
Yes, yes. Definitely that world. The kaiju world.
Pretty sure.
Yes.
Pretty sure you should have.
Still yes.
But are you sure?
We go back there sometime.
Jennifer is gonna whip off a spell.
So knock out in we could do that on stream.
Thank you.
Releasing a shockwave.
Yeah.
It is a dexterity roll, which the spider mecha fails. So that is another 3 damage to it. And it is actually knocked back. It's actually amazing. She managed to shove a giant mecha robot. Like 20 feet.
How much health does this mecha have anyway?
Sadly, none of you can see it. I will tell you, it's almost
it
a
looks
fifth
like a
down
light
from
mech.
full.
It looks like a light mech.
This is a unique one.
Oh.
It is technically medium, but on the lighter side. So.
How much damage has been dealt?
It's almost down a fifth of its health.
Yeah, but how much actual, like... Wait. Okay. Gonna try to math that out. Never mind.
Good luck. Wow. Jeez. There is nothing there for that spell. Good thing for me, I know what water sphere is supposed to do. Jennifer casts water sphere. And, ooh, the spider mecha saved. Water sphere is meant to, like, limit the mobility. But unfortunately, the spider mech just goes right through all that. She's got one more attack she can do. No, no spell there. Oh, 5-minute cone is not gonna help.
I think after this
That's not a lot of damage.
battle is
but...
done, I want to talk to a pilot about mecha stuff.
You can do that. Probably. Jennifer summons a tentacle of water that smacks the spider mech. And that's it for her turn. Alright, is back to the spider mecha's turn. It's gonna walk right up to Jennifer. And use its forelimb.
No what?
A 17. Will that hit?
Isn't right?
Yes. Yes, that will hit. And you can't force disadvantage. Man. Do you guys want to give her another reaction?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Alright, she is going to thunderstep again. And I'm just going to start upcasting all of these. Smash. Doing another 3 damage to it as an electrical shockwave rolls out and she appears in a new spot.
Seems like they're just doing chip damage continuously.
I mean, that's all Jennifer can do.
Yeah.
The mecha, as long as you guys are assisting with cheers, keep Jennifer alive.
Yeah.
But if it ever lands a hit, she's basically dead. There's no chance. None. With Jennifer getting farther away, the spider mech is gonna turn around and launch a web. Which is going to hit...
That's gonna take her out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, the nukes.
I don't think she has anything left to use.
Rip. Damn, I thought Jennifer would build different. Guess
Yeah, I
not.
think that one's gonna hit.
And I guess the kaiju scaled entity, they did pretty good. And against the pilot themselves, they were doing really good.
Yes. Jennifer is knocked out. They're basically consumed by the web.
Jennifer's unable to battle.
And pilot goes back. She needs some medical treatment. But Jennifer's out. Now we're down to 5. Wait, didn't we have like 9 at once? I'm only down 2. I don't know. I've lost track. Anyway. There are definitely 5 left, so... 4. Oh boy. You know what? I should definitely exclude those 2. But Hope is gonna be up. No, you can't select Hope multiple times. That is Connor. So it is Connor against Hope.
I want her to know that it's constantly me cheering.
Remember to decide what you want to do when you want to do it. Alright, let's clear this. Oof. Clear that again. Reroll initiative. Usually I wouldn't do this, but it's a tie between 2 people. Okay, Hope goes first.
Better.
By the way, Hope is wearing something that look a lot like skates on her feet. Just so you know.
She was a skater girl. She said see you later, boy.
Alright, immediately, she shoots all the way across the arena to Colin using her skates. She basically launches herself into the air and sails all the way across the arena right into his face. Actually, let's go past him. She can make it there. She then launches what looks like a glowing yo-yo at him. 21 is probably gonna hit. And she's rolling correctly. Hell yeah. He takes the yo-yo into the back. Let's see. She's gonna move over to here and launch her yo-yo again. Sadly, that has disadvantage. So, that is a 14.
Not cheer.
Oh, you're gonna cheer. Alright. She's gonna do another 20. Let's see. You know what? Actually, rather than take the 20, his entire body turns into lightning. And, the attack passes through him. I'll refund your action. She's gonna continue moving to get to here. And launch one more at him. And gets a 12. That is going to be a miss. Unless you want to cheer again, Boca. Do you want to cheer again?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, in that case, it's a 15. And that just hits for another 16 damage. Connor has some blood coming from him. And he like wipes it off of his mouth. Because he spit some of it out. And he says something you guys can't hear. And he fires off a spell. A spherical area of destruction forms. And Hope needs to give us a save. Which she fails. Does anyone want to save Hope? By giving her well, actually, advantage won't help. Damn.
I'm just gonna watch this play out.
No, I'll help her.
You can't really help her in this situation.
Rude.
We'd have to synergize to give them an
actually,
extra ability or something.
There's like a pendant that she's wearing. And as a magical attack hits her. What? Sorry, sneezed. As the magical attack hits her, it seems to have the pendant glow, and she does not take as much damage as you would expect. There we go. Let's see. That was the first one I did, right? Yes. Trying to think which attack I want to use. He's gonna get right up into her face, his body looking more like electricity than flesh for the moment. And he is going to attack with his sword. Oh, wow. And you're not out of rolling either. She is going to immediately block with a sword of light of her own. And it's going to block his sword with hers. He's going to attack with his dagger. Which is just enough to hit her. Do you guys want to help her out? There is a way. There is a way. Do you want to unlock one of her special moves? I just need two of you to say that you're going to cheer for her.
Nah, make a suffer.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, if we're going with that, she doesn't get the cool move.
If someone else says they will, I'll cheer as well.
So, anyone else? Anyone?
No, I'm just gonna watch this play out.
Okay. Then she's gonna take 10 damage. Oh, wait. She takes 1 damage.
A whole 1 damage. Let's go.
The blade seems to hit some sort of barrier before hitting her skin. And it does very little damage to her. This seems to annoy Connor, though. And he attacks once more. Oh, that's not gonna hit, though. And lastly, he does lightning quicken. Lightning flashes over his body. I already used the action that it would grant, but... Well, 1. This will use the other. I know I should have done it before, but I'm doing it after. Mechanically, it makes no difference. So yeah, that was his turn. Hope heads over to the wall and starts skating up the wall. Or along the wall. Horizontally. And she whips out her yo-yo again. And gets a 22.
Cool.
You know what? He's gonna use lightning dodge again. He turns into lightning for a moment. So she's gonna continue along the wall. Whip out her yo-yo again. That is a hit. You know what? I'm gonna have him dodge again. He's just gonna keep dodging. She hops off the wall and releases her yo-yo again. Though now she misses. She totally misses. I don't even need to roll again. So she's gonna toss out as her last. Oh wait, no, she did 3 yo-yos. And she moved. And she's not in hyper mode. So I think that's it. Alright. And Connor is gonna reply by tossing bald lightning at her, which will not hit. Sadly. He's gonna jump into range with her. Do sword, which misses. And dagger, which will hit. She cares not. She takes 4 damage. Alright, back to Hope. By the way, just so you know, she actually is skating through sand. So, this is quite the impressive feat. The first thing she is going to do is dash over to the wall. Then I'm gonna need a little area of effects. Uh, 20 foot. You know what? This will work. She tosses out handfuls of what look like caltrops from a bag.
No, no, don't be dead.
Alright. From outside it, she is going to launch her yo-yo again. And miss.
Nah. What?
But even before you start to cheer, it comes back around and smacks him in the back. Let's see. That is 3 actions. She'll whip out the yo-yo again and get a 21. So, she would hit, but he does his lightning dodge, dodging the attack. It is now his turn once more. By the way, you probably noticed he couldn't seem to dodge using his lightning dodge from an attack from behind him. So, the first thing he's gonna do is try to exit the cloud of caltrops. Did I not stat that? No, I totally did. Oh, did I not? Okay, there it is. He takes 6 damage from the caltrops as he goes through them. Let's see. What does he want to do? He's not having a very great time here. He is gonna toss a lightning bolt. Oh my word. Boca, do you want to cheer?
Yes.
She was about to take the lightning bolt. But, through the cheers of her greatest fan, the lightning bolt scatters around her and does no damage.
I'm not spoiling you are.
I hope I statted this. Yes, I'm gonna need another cloud though. He's gonna drop his own cloud. Actually, that's got a weird effect. Oh, that did not do what I told it to. Maybe that will help? No. There's like a special area to this, and I was hoping to show that. But apparently, I can't do that. Alright, is a saving throw. Okay. Dexterity. Oof. Oof. She failed the dex roll. Does anyone else want to cheer for Hope? Besides Boca.
Not particularly.
Okay.
Someone help. Maple.
Where's the damage here?
Maple.
Yes.
Help her.
Oh, wow.
Help yourself.
I don't think she needs the help. Literally, she takes 1 damage. Man.
Part of the reason why I'm not helping every now and then is so that I can get a clear view of how strong these people are in case we have to fight them later.
Let's see. He did
Actually might.
lightning, and he moved this. So that's 3. He's gonna close in more, firing some more ball lightning that is gonna miss unless someone wants to help him.
Oh.
And use their longsword, which will hit. Oh, except Jurgen's blade parry. Her sword with a blade of light intercepts the attack again, blocking it. That's gonna make it Hope's turn again. Hope is going to literally jump over the area of effect. You know what? She's gonna go all the way down to here. That's all she's going to do. Connor is going to come through his own effects and get to here. And since he's got range, ball lightning again. Oh wow, this one might hit. That is technically a spell. It will definitely hit.
You need to stop.
She takes 10 damage. Let's see. He moved, he dashed, he fired.
He came, he conquered, he soared. Wait, that's the wrong way around. Fuck.
He's gonna fire another ball lightning. Oh wow, that's a much better hit. She takes 13 more damage. And he's got one more action. What does he want to do? Is that statted up? Yes, it is. He launches a arrow of lightning. Which in this case is him actually throwing his dagger. I will make a dagger roll for this. But yeah, that's gonna be 13 from that part. And then 46. No, 48. So 21. So she takes 4 damage from the dagger itself. And 10 damage for a total of 14. And that's it for Connor. She's immediately gonna get right up in his face. Use her yo-yo. That is enough to hit for another 14. Oh, actually, you know what? He's gonna do lightning dodge. So she moved, she did an attack. Boca.
Yes. Don't even ask.
Alright, she gets the crit. Because of Boca. 22 damage against him. He cannot evade this one. He is not looking so great, by the way. I mean, she's a little beat up, but he's in worse condition right now. It seems it's closing in on the end. She's gonna whip out her yo-yo again. Oh, wow. Her lowest is a 19 on double disadvantage.
Bruh.
Yep, that's enough. She takes out Connor.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let me remove everything from the field here. Oop. I didn't mean to move the whole map. All right. There are 4 competitors left. And,
Alright.
everyone has gone at least once except for Red. So, let's see here. Two. Oh. 2 is the spider.
Okay.
Should I cheat? Or should I let Red go against the spider? I don't expect that Red can actually beat the spider. Yeah, I give Red a very low chance. So, would you like me to cheat and have the cyborg girl, Songbird, go up against her instead?
Yes.
What do you say, all of you? You have to agree to me cheating.
Yes. Maple?
Son?
Right now.
I don't care. You're playing against yourself. So what? Why is it okay with you?
Son, just do it.
I'm saying I don't care.
Who
Well,
are
then
we
say
putting in?
yes.
So, the spider mecha was to go again, but my roll got red. Would you like me to cheat and slide Songbird in instead? I don't think Red can win.
No, I'm just gonna bet on the spider mecha.
By the way, low odds for anyone going up against the spider mecha.
I'm gonna
Maybe
bet.
Fortuna? I don't know.
I'm gonna bet all of my money, 99 silver pieces on the spider mech.
Okay.
Wow. You don't even care about her. Nice.
As crazy as this actually sounds, Red might be able to take a hit from the spider mech.
A hit.
Yes.
Luck
I
with
mean-
that when I'm cheering for the spider mech.
That's why I said Cyborg Girl Songbird has the best chance. But no one has a good chance against this thing.
Yeah, you'd need to throw like all the heroes at it at once to have a good chance at it.
If the Empire's heroes all went up against it, I think it would take them under a minute. It might take someone out when it went but I think they'd win.
Hmm.
Actually, Songbird probably has the best chance. That's why I offered
Wagon
that.
Wagon High Star.
But, sure. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Totally fair. Totally fair. Alright, Spider Mech goes first. Because of course it does. It's gonna jump over towards red. Oh, wow. Can
Isn't
red
that-
survive this?
That's scaled up for mecha stuff, right?
Yes.
So that's like 400 damage.
Uh-huh. Yeah, red could not resist that.
It got one shot.
I was gonna make her look cool because red actually could parry melee attacks. But
Alright.
there's no reason not to have it deadly leap in. So, yeah, as elite as red might be, she's literally thrown across the arena into the wall. And then she falls unconscious against the wall.
How much money did I gain by betting all of my money on this spider?
A couple of bucks. I
What,
told
like
you.
5?
How much do you have even?
I bet 99,
You would make
which is
9.
all of my money. Okay.
You made 9. Some people
I'm
were going for the odds of the great adventure being able to do something. But, yeah, that did not happen.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Most sane people did not think that, that was gonna work out. Not after it pretty much owned Jennifer in the first time. They did expect Red to do better than she did, but... there's just not much you can do against that. So, we have another possibly broken encounter. Hope versus Songbird. Let's see, who goes first?
It's tempting to bet on Songbird, but I believe Hilda wouldn't like that much.
Probably
I
not.
would have your neck.
I'd feel bad.
Oh, wow.
I'd have both your necks.
Songbird does go first. This may not be good for Hope.
Naka.
Let's see. Just to start things off, Songbird is going to fire her auto pistol. Which is totally gonna hit.
Boy.
For 3 damage. Having realized her pistol wasn't cutting it, she whips out the assault rifle. Gets a 16, which just barely hits, and deals 10 damage. Oh, actually, make that 9. Sorry. So 9 damage. And... I think she's gonna fire the rifle. Wow. Ah. Holy crap. Double disadvantage. And 227s. Holy crap. 16, so 6 damage. Hope takes several rounds, but her shield seems to be protecting her. Songbird's gonna move up here. Not that it matters any, because as soon as Songbird, Hope can move, she's gonna dash in range of Songbird. She is going to lay down her mines again. Oh, wow. That was some good roll. By the way, ignore the part that goes into the stands. The caltrops do not go into the stands. Alright, she's gonna whip out the yo-yo. A 14 does not hit, but she flips it back and gets a 15, which will also not hit.
She hits the first time.
You're gonna cheer for her?
Yeah.
Alright, this is force damage. So, they're gonna take 13. And, make a second attack. And, a 21 will hit. For another 12 damage. And then she's gonna go hog wild on the yo-yo. And get an 18. Which is just enough to hit. So, 18 damage. Cyborg girl takes several hits. Hope has her on the rocks. Possibly. Cyborg girl is going to have to eat the damage to get out of this. Having to take 22 damage to leave the area with the mines, as the mines start exploding on top of her. She is actually gonna move all the way up to Hope and fling off her monomolecular blade. But Hope is going to parry with Jurgen's blade. Cyborg girl is going to dash farther away and bring up a full burst from her rifle. With an 18, that will hit for 28 damage. Several rounds seem to punch right into Hope's shields. You can clearly see Hope bleeding now. How many? We're at 3 actions, so... Having used her big attack, she is going to use her nanite repair system. It does not completely heal her, but she recovers at least a little bit. And then she's gonna fire off another round, and it's gonna miss. I mean, Hope might win this. Totally. But sadly, Hope does not have a heal. Would any of you, besides Boca, like to chip in and give Hope access to her special move? She does not manage it on her own. Silence meets me. Silence. I'm gonna guess that is a no. She's gonna get close. That will hit for another 16 damage. Another 12 damage. And then Hope will get right up and use Jurgen's Blade of Light for 18 damage. Songbird will come back, whipping out her own blade and missing. And hitting. But it is parried. That is going to be... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's just disadvantage. 6 more damage on Hope. And... luckily, it's not the crit.
Thank you.
Ooh, a 20. Hope is definitely parrying that. Cyborg girl is gonna go over there and fire a single shot with very good aim for another 8. Hope is nearly dead. She's bleeding. Man, Songbird is owning everyone. Hope's actually got one of the best chances against her. But this has not been good. She needs to activate hyper mode, which she totally fails to do.
You know what? I'll cheer for
You want to cheer for Hope? Boca,
yeah.
I know you want to cheer for her.
Yes.
Alright. Hope activates hyper mode. She glows. And, she's going to, actually blur when you see her. She's moving so quickly. That's totally gonna be a hit with 12 more damage. She'll keep moving, whipping off yo-yos. 17 won't hit. No more cheers.
We
Oh,
already
actually,
send a cheer for that one.
she gets to roll a second time. So, on the back hit, Songbird is hit. More yo-yo. Ooh, a 17. Just shy. As crazy as this sounds, though, she gets to do it one more time and fails. So, see, you had a lot of yo-yo, though. And she'll end up right back in front of Cyborg Girl for another Jurgen's Blade, which is gonna hit for 17. Man, this has been sort of an epic conflict. Hope is standing up a lot better than I was expecting. Songbird is gonna whip out the sword. Hope is immediately going to do Jurgen's parry. Another sword blade attack is going to miss. She'll do it one more time. Getting it 12, so a miss. Then she's going to move back, dashing backwards as she lifts her gun. And gets an 11. Songbird misses. Hyper mode is too much. Hope is going to launch right into her face. And misses. Ouch. Ouch.
Cheer, cheer, cheer.
16's not enough to hit, though, is it?
Yeah, 16's not enough to hit either.
Super cheer.
So she's gonna go, oh, holy crap. It has a disadvantage if you cheer.
I'm gonna cheer for
Cheer,
that one.
cheer, cheer.
So, wow, rolling a 1 on the bonus damage. There's no blocking this hit, though, as it sails in to do 19 damage. Hope is going to immediately swirl around and start laying on the yo-yo, which actually hits on its return. Could this be death by yo-yo?
Yes, death by yo-yo.
Another 14 damage. You can literally see mechanical parts exposed from inside Songbird. She has taken so much damage.
Hey.
Hyper mode is 6 actions. Move, blade, blade, yo-yo, yo-yo. So one more. It doesn't matter what I get. A 16 will not do it. But, nope, she fails the return.
No, I cheer.
It's not gonna help. It's it.
Why not?
Well, actually, if you can cheer a return...
Yeah.
You know what? I'll let you do it. I'll let you do it.
Yeah.
You can actually see sparks coming out of Songbird at this point. But it is Songbird's turn. She's going to open up with a burst from her assault rifle. That's going to hit. Oh my god. Hope has 1 HP.
Stop this right now, Naka.
both opponents seem badly wounded. Can you rile up the crowd? Can you even get Sun Eater to cheer?
Here, son. Come on.
I don't think Sun Eater's paying attention. What do you
Fine.
think, Maple?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. They all cheer. Naka, they all cheer.
All right, I will let Hope take an immediate action. It really doesn't matter which one I use, but I'll roll this. Ooh! Right in. Oh my word. Oh my word. Do you want to spend some inspiration?
Yes.
Because she got 11 damage. And Songbird has 12 HP.
Do it.
With inspiration, I will let you buy the extra 1 HP of damage.
Worth it.
And Songbird goes down. Songbird goes down. The crowd is cheering. Of course, Hope is now collapsed on the ground, panting
That's my
and
wife.
trying to catch her breath. I will mention, up in the stands, you can see Princess Ruby wringing her hands. But, there is exactly one more fight. And you know what it is. You totally know what it is.
How dare. Wait, do we have enough time for the last fight?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No. Because it takes about 30
Well, I
minutes
mean,
per fight.
this could be really quick. Because Hope can't even take one hit.
Naka.
Let's decide this really quick. Basically, whoever goes first is probably going to determine who is going to win.
I'm going to use inspiration to give her 2 rolls.
Ooh, an 8. Against a 21.
Naka!
I mean, if you...
I use my inspiration to make her happy. You know what? 3 inspiration.
Oh,
she
whoa.
has to roll again, and she has to roll again. There we go. 75 inspiration. Hope wins.
Because if Hope can make it to point blank range, unless the spider gets away from her, it can't do the leap, and it can't do the heat beam, and it can't do the web. All it can do is stay in melee, and Hope can just counter. So, with that, Hope actually has more actions while in hyper mode than the spider mech. The only downside is she doesn't do a lot of damage.
I feel
And
like
this is
Naka
not
rigged
gonna-
this from the start.
I mean, I thought the spider mech and Songbird were gonna fight each other. This is a total upset from my plan. Total upset.
Mhm.
You know what? I'm gonna do it this way. Each of them is gonna get a d20 roll. You can either cheer on your favorites and give them a bonus, or boo the other one and give them a lower total.
Okay.
Which would you each like to do?
You guys, boo the spider. I'll cheer.
Do you both want to boo?
Yes, do it, please.
Sure.
Do it, please. Sign, please. Sign, please.
For now, I'm gonna say it's a -1. Oh wow, that was a low roll. So hers with the +1. Holy crap. Hope wins.
Yay!
It is
Well,
a
Stoney Hope
long, drawn-out battle. It literally takes like half an hour. But in the end, Hope collapses to the ground, and the spider mech is literally sliced open.
That's my wife.
So reluctantly, Ruby ends up down on the ground to proclaim Hope the champion of the heroes and the one to go face the demon lord. So if the countries go with that, Jennifer will no longer be fighting the demon lord. It's not sure they will... What was that?
Wouldn't it just make more sense for each country to send its own representative in a party?
So, it would if, So, you're not aware of the politics here. The reason the Empire summoned 4 heroes and tried to summon you guys as well was not because they wanted to send one hero off to go crush the demon lord. No, they want to use the heroes against the other empires, or kingdoms rather. This was to show that they had the most powerful hero, and therefore that they could crush any nation around them. Sadly, none of theirs won. They didn't even get beyond 3rd place. Neither the spider mech and its pilot or Hope is from the Empire. So this is a big, like, kick in the crotch, basically, for the Empire. They thought they were going to do so well here. And, no. They had 4 heroes coming in. They have, effectively, 4 going out. However, depending on whether the kingdom of Evlandia, which is the one that summoned Hope, is going to follow through with their agreement to send the winning hero against the demon lord, is a complete different matter. Since Hope just proved she can take on anything the Empire has, and even any hero from another country. So, yeah, politically, things are very up in the air after this result. Actually, you know what? You hear some, noblemen nearby your seating that are talking about the issue. Neither of which is an Imperial, by the way. So, that's why they're a little more openly debating this. In fact, one is from Sosland, which is the kingdom that the spider mech and its pilot comes from. And the other seems to be from the 10V. In fact, the 10V did just about the worst possible in this competition. Jennifer proved she can't go up against the Spider Mech. At least on her own. And, yeah. Spider Mech, second place. So, and that, at a very extreme cost to Hope. So, yeah, politically things are very up in the air. But, having cleared this match, you guys are all prepped to, meet back up with, some of the heroes next time. Next time. I know you guys didn't actually get to use your own characters this time. There's just no way to make that happen in this story. I hope you at least somewhat enjoyed these fights where you have to cheer on people. They're very awkward to run. I did my
liked
best.
it, mostly because my waifu won.
Well, yes, she did.
This also means that they're gonna go fight the Demon Lord, right?
Which means Hitler will have to come in like a shining Lady Knight and protect / win for their waifu.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Hashtag one true shit. Hashtag.
So, here's some craziness for you guys to think about. If they decide that this was all a show from the Empire, and the Empire looks weak, it could very well be that all the nations go to war, which would be really bad with the Demon Lord's minions coming in. But they could do it anyways, because, you know, why not? Maybe it's Evlandia deciding to be cocky and calling the Empire's bluff. It could happen. So, I'm going to raid another VTuber. I know her name did not used to be Dollops, but I totally can't remember her original name. So, we're just gonna call her Doll. But we're gonna raid Doll. We're gonna watch some cooking streams. She makes tasty stuff. And I'm hungry. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. And, Celestia might be happening tomorrow. Depends on if you guys are here for it. So, that is the current plan of things. Yeah, I think that's it. At least for the moment.
Let's do so.
So, with that, have fun, take care, and see you later.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, chat. Thank you all for coming.